Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Mondays with Marian. I'm Marian. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so thrilled that you're here to watch another video. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much. I have a lot of videos. You can look at some of the older videos that I have. I talk about personal development, my own experiences, spirituality, a lot of themes of entrepreneurship as well. I talk about meditation and journal writing, and just I share a lot of all the things that are happening in my life and some of the things I've learned and continue to learn. So if you have been tuning in to my channel, thank you so much for watching again. I truly appreciate you and your support. So I'm going to dive right in, and it is our monthly book club, book recommendations. I love this. So if you are familiar with my channel, I do this every month. I recommend 3 books of books that I've read or currently reading, and I'm obsessed with books. I just love the feel of it, you know? I like reading online too and through, like the Kindle and stuff, but just nothing really replaces the feeling of books. I feel energy when I touch a book. I feel, I don't know, it's just, I've always loved books. And so I actually buy books still. So yes, it's not a dying thing. I love the feel of books. It's heavy when I travel a lot, but I don't know, it's just, I love it. You can actually look at all my other book recommendations for the past few months. There's a link below to see all of it, so you can tune in there. But I am going to, the books that I have this time, I'm really into spirituality. I'm really into a lot of metaphysical things, a lot of magical things. And I'm all about this new movement that we have for feminine energy and divine energy really rising. I did an episode about embracing your feminine energy a few months back. But this is an awesome book and really easy to read by Heather Amara. It is Warrior Goddess Training. And I think this is so important for our society really conditions a lot of women, and those with feminine energy that the feelings that we have, our emotions, our intuitions, our sensitivity, that it's a bad thing, that it's weakness. But it's not, it's actually our strength. And we need to learn to embrace our powers as women and really step into our powers as a divine feminine, and we're all goddesses. And so this is such an awesome book because it goes through different trainings and exercises that you have to do, and it's about embracing yourself and being true to yourself and being authentic, however that might be for you. We're all still so unique, right? So we have different ways of expressing beauty and everything. So this is an awesome book and really easy to read. So this is great. If you're traveling, just put this in your bag and read it on the flight. The next one, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I'm all about the moon. And I follow the moon cycles. The moon is actually symbolic of feminine energy. So the sun is masculine and it's yang, and yin and moon is our feminine energy. And our world needs both, right? If you see about this delicate balance of the sun and the moon, no one to say, oh, the sun is important, it's greater, even though it shines brighter. The moon is also equally important and powerful, We need the moon's energy just as much. It's softer, it's more feminine, and it embraces feminine energy. But this moon spells, how to use the phases of the moon to get what you want. So it's really cool stuff. I haven't done all of the spells here. I have a few that are tagged, but it's how you can use the energy of the moon. It's a little bit witchy, but I love it. But it's just utilizing the energy that we have here on this earth. Abundant energy, which is moon energy. And I follow a lot of the moon cycles, and I feel that the more that I'm in tune to my own cycle and the moon cycle, there's like these ebbs and flows, and it's not a coincidence that the moon affects the tides and the water, and our whole planet and our own bodies are made primarily of water. So how could it not affect us, right? And so it's how we can use the moon and the moon's power. That's also a good book, and it's a really good guidebook to have, and it's fun, depending on what you want in life. There's things there that help moon spells for career, for prosperity, for relationships, so it's really awesome. And then I'm also really into astrology, and it's one of those things too. Astrology has been around for ages, thousands and thousands of years, and how the planets rule us. Some people don't understand is that we're all connected. Right? We're all connected. And this book, Astrology for the Soul, by Jan Spiller, talks a lot about our North Node and our South Node. And I've been following a lot of really awesome astrologers and intuitive astrologers online, and I do a lot of my own reading and research, and a lot of it is just for fun and for my own education. But I've really been into seeing the natal chart as a whole, right? And just really diving into it. Because before, I used to think astrology was just your sun sign. And I didn't know that there's also your moon sign, your ascendant sign, your north node, your south node, where the planets are and which house. And it's just so fascinating. So yeah, this is an awesome book. Just, you know, even if you're curious, it's a fun read. Astrology for the Soul, and it talks about our north and our south nodes. So that is it. I hope you enjoy. I know that the book recommendations this time, I've had some past book recommendations where they're all like really entrepreneurial or really like talk about manifesting. And so I kind of like, I'm trying to pick book themes, I guess. And this one is more on the metaphysical planets, kind of in your feminine energy power. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Let me know what you think of the books. If you have any other book recommendations as well, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and other social media. All my links are below, so I will see you all next week. Bye.